get your launch bar on first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait till I actually pull up, because like it put the launch bar on fine. It wasn't until I started to pull up when he was giving the signal that it bounced. I mean, once I pull up, we should be good to go.
One, passing waypoint 2 at 24,000.
Chief, remove the wheel chucks.
308 for 24 at 24,000.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Yeah, I'm in. Alright, it's 11:11. We'll go ahead and launch.
Do it.
Get up to altitude and we can rally on one.
Hold on. Let me get hooked up. I mean, obviously you can move there. Okay, Rob.
Do you remember the altitude on this, Daryl?
$15,000 rendezvous at waypoint 1.
What?
It just did it really.
Airborne. Which your cat did you go to? I think that just reminds me, I think the waste cats have, when you do multiplayer and you take off the bow cats, I don't know. I know I've seen both.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Ralph, are you recording?
Yes. I'm gonna have to go to another aircraft.
I think we need to post a thread on again.
Roll left. Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
To put us in the clouds.
Yeah, it does. We can amend.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm about to level off at 15. Yeah, I'm at 15 now. We're well below. Current task, rendezvous at waypoint 1, once group Hawk 1 to instruct flight to push. Once group Hawk 1-1 to instruct flight to push waypoint 2. Okay.
That says 25K, not 15. The kneeboard said 15.
Oh. So you want to take it up? We'll take it up to 25 then?
Where's better fuel efficiency?
Higher.
Let's go there then.
Alright. I'm 14 out from 1 and at 15, so
I am
bring it
12 out and at 13.
Yeah, we should probably just make it rule of thumb going forward until they fix that bullshit, just to ignore the waste cats. And whoever number 3 is, they'll just stack behind 1 or 2, yeah, on takeoff.
And you gotta let Cat 1 go first and get hooked
Yeah.
up.
Passing 24, switch com 1 to channel 2, com 2 to 4. I'm there, but I'm not hearing that. Are you, Daryl?
No. That's just, when the current task thing, I think that's just a message to us. He doesn't, there's no voiceover there.
Alright, I'm at 25. Leveling out. And
How far from the waypoint are you?
3-1.
Okay, so I'm gonna beat you there. I'm just below you. I'm at 22K.
Okay. What's your speed?
I'm at 0.66 Mach.
Alright. Are you
on
going
ATC.
you going into the left hand or
Yep.
right hand? Okay.
Left hand at 5K, at 25K.
I'm looking for you. Is it you? No, it's not. Oh, I got you. Right off my nose. Okay. We're circling.
Yep. We're at 25K. At 1.
Flight
Don't
controls.
forget to turn your
Flight
rear
controls.
on standby.
Oh, good call, because I would have forgotten that. I'm flattening out this turn a little bit.
Yeah. I'm draining speed, trying to catch up with you. I think you're 2 miles ahead of me.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Hey, let's do the tack-in thing. Where set my air-to-air tack-in at 6.9 and you set yours at 6. And Ralph sets his at, I think it's 120. 125. Oh, right.
So I was on Cat 2, and as soon as I hit the air, the nose pitched down a little bit, and I couldn't get it to come back up.
Is it your stick?
I don't know what it is. Remember last time I had to go into the doggone adjust control? I wonder if it did it again. I wonder if it reset the adjust control or the pitch. I guess I'm gonna have to check every time now.
You shouldn't have to.
I know that, and you know that, but that's twice it's happened now. Okay, there it is. flatline. Okay. Good. All right.
Daryl, you want to change your laser code to 1687, and then I'll change mine to 1686.
Does the FLIR have to be up for that?
If it's on standby, you can. Yes, actually, you have to turn it on to change it.
Now we can do the laser codes on our bombs.
We can, yes, we can do them on our bombs, and then when we turn the pod on, we can change it. So I'm gonna do 18. That way we keep it staggered. Ralph will be 1688. If you want to be 87, and I can be 86. That way, when we're dropping stuff, we're not picking each other up.
Yep.
And the bombs for T-Pod are relatively easy to set up, so... Ralph, when you get off the deck, what we might do, well, we'll hang tight. Is there a tanker out here, Daryl? Okay.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Alright, I'm spazzing on how to change
The code.
clear code.
So when you have, are you talking about for the bombs?
Yeah, so I've set them up on the bombs already.
Okay, so we won't be able to change it until we actually, so it's in standby mode right now.
Mine's active.
Oh, it is? It should be OSB
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
R4.
Yeah, it says UFC.
Copy.
Yes.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
OST.
Oh, because the laser has to be turned on.
Okay. Why is it not going on?
Did you flip the switch to the right?
It won't stay up. It won't stay on. What have I not done? Clear zone.
Is FLIR in standby or is it actually on?
It's on.
Oh, okay. This is a shit term, on. But
So like when I try to flip the switch, it doesn't stay forward. It goes back to safe.
let me,
Had this happen before, what the hell?
hold on, turn my FLIR on. Oh, I know. So you turned it on. Did you open the FLIR up, like double click pinky to slave the T-Pod to your nose? So right now, I think the cover is over the FLIR pod if you haven't slaved the T-Pod to your nose. So it probably won't activate. I bet that's it. No, that's not it. Fuck. Oh, I know what it is, Daryl. Master arm. That's not it. Is it air to ground? Fuck me, man. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Master arm on. I don't even know if let's see. Let's try this. Master arm on. Yeah, you just have to be in air to ground mode.
Yeah, I am in air to ground mode. I still don't have. Oh wait a minute. Maybe that is the right button. Sorry. Yeah, I had it all along. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. Well, let's. Okay.
So I have mine set at 1686. And let's go ahead and turn the laser off. Out of air to ground mode. Put her back in standby.
So I'm just getting some practice in with the Jahimics, targeting some of these large ships down there.
Oh, actually, good call.
Probably don't.
So how did you designate again with the, you soy the, so you slave to the nose of the airplane, make the HUD soy, and then...
How do you slave to the nose of the airplane? I'm not trying to do that part.
Select the teapot, and then double click the pinky.
Okay, that's don't know what that's slaved to. On mine, is that key called pinky?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nose wheel steering.
Oh, okay. Nose wheel steering. Okay. I don't see it slaved to the maybe. Okay, doesn't matter.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which.
You still with me?
I am. I drifted a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna come more of a hard left.
Yeah, I got you.
We're drifting over. We're drifting over the mainland here. I don't want to do that.
Ralph, how are you faring? So I thought what? Why? That's why.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Okay, Daryl, I figured it out. You have to be in air to ground mode, so so when you don't have to have the master arm on.
Yeah.
Go back on your right lane. So what you do is make the teapot soy.
Yep.
Flight controls.
Double click the nose wheel steering button, aka the pinky. Make your HUD soy. And as long as you're in air to ground mode, you should see in your Jahimics reticle a dot with a bunch of hash marks around it.
Yeah, for sure. Now I can. Yeah.
Yep. So point that wherever you look and press TDCD press.
Yep. So Ralph, you see the push button for rudder trim?
Hang on a second.
It's your takeoff trim button.
And make sure when you go to push the takeoff trim, your flaps are all the way up.
What?
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Okay,
Really?
I got him.
So that you've been pressing that to get the takeoff trim, but there's a button to the right of the red cover switch.
Yeah, I see it.
It says reset FCS.
FCS.
Yeah, that's what you need to press as well. I don't know if that's what's causing your problem, but I would imagine it may have
Roll
something to
left,
do with
roll
it.
left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
And what was the flap thing, Robert?
Well, I've noticed, you know, I always used to get that check trim. Like, I'd always get that warning that my trim was off on takeoff. And I was always setting takeoff trim, but I was doing it while the flaps were down. And when I started, you know, when I do the bit test for the flight controls, I always have my flaps in the up position. And right after the bit test for the flight controls, I set the trim, and all warnings go off, and then I lower the flaps.
That might be the proper way to do it. I'll tell you, I've never done that.
Well, I used to do it the way you did. Like, I would just set all the trim, and but every time we flew, I was getting really frustrated because I was getting a trim warning, and I'm like, I set the trim, and through process of elimination, I figured out that if my flaps were in the up position after I ran the flight control bit test, and then I hit the trim reset for both of them, and then lowered the flaps for takeoff, I was good to go. So.
Okay. Well, don't mess with a good thing, right?
Yeah. I was just getting irritated with the warning because, like, I never saw any difference in the way my plane flew. But the whole flight I'd have this reset trim error. That was on my old computer. I don't know. I just got used to doing it this way.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got UTC time set up, so we can keep an eye on that. INS is aligning, and I'm running the bit test right now for the HMD. D's good to go. Alright, Ralph, on you when you're up and running and ready to go.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
One or two.
One, and we'll wait on you. Daryl, I'll let you take 2 and then I'll follow suit.
You got it.
Making good on time, so no rush, Ralph. We're not supposed to be off the deck till 11:11, and we're at 11:06, so we're doing good.
What's your FCS stab setting?
Good call, Daryl. Good call.
You got it.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. Are you all the way forward?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Y'all just head for waypoint 1 when you get off the deck. Don't worry about circling, but I'll be right behind y'all.
1, passing waypoint 1 at 24,000.
Can't tell what. Did you trim it back? Did you trim up elevator?
Are you on your FCS page, Ralph? Go to your FCS page. We still have time. It's 11:08. We're not supposed to lift off till 11:11.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna get penalized for it anyway.
Let me know when you're on your FCS page. It should be OSB R5. When you at the top, you should see 1212, 3030, and then rudder should say 3030. Equalizer should say 1212.
But you want that stab to be 16 or 17.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, mine's never that way.
Yeah, you want to trim. It's weight. Then you haven't set the takeoff trim.
Something, yeah, something is up with air
There are a
control.
bunch of X's and SV1, 2 on the top.
Well, go ahead and hit your reset now and see what that does. So there should be a FCS reset and then a rudder trim reset.
I just hit it, and it still says 0
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if you make it off the deck. You're recording, right? Post this recording so I can actually see what you're doing, so we can work it.
hold it for a certain amount of time?
You shouldn't. I thought one of them you had to hold for like a second, but I don't think that's implemented. But go ahead and launch. It's 11:11. Let's see if you make it off the deck, because I can't think of anything else. Your flaps are half down.
1, passing waypoint 2 at 24,000. 1, on station at pulse 308 for 24 at 24,000.